That's not how I wanted to spend my day. Well, that's a bit of a cold start to the morning, isn't it? I don't think we'll be going anywhere just yet. Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here, I'm in my van, and I can guarantee you today we're going to look at a Proton prototype that you have never seen. I've certainly never seen it, and I've been waiting 5 years to go and take a look at it. It is a prototype vehicle built by eccentric UK professor Tony Stevens. Yes, he made the Cipher, and this was a collaboration between Proton and him in the mid-90s. I've been trying to see it for a very long time, and he's been, well, a little bit jiffly to get hold of. It's come up for sale. It's an auction in an auction house in Kent. The auction house have invited me down to take a look at it. It's got a £10,000 reserve, so the likelihood is, well, I'm not going to buy it, but as far as I'm aware, there's no other footage on the internet of anyone looking at this car. So this, well, is a world exclusive, so stick around. So I'm on the road, I'm in my van, I've left home, I've set my sat-nav up, and, well, it's 180 miles until my final destination. We are going to have to get some fuel on the way. 3 hours 27 minutes until I arrive. Gives me an estimated arrival time of 9:45. Operation Brock is in place on the M20, so I've got to avoid that. But hopefully going down to the south of the world, south of the UK, is not too problematic today because I've set off. Now it is the Easter holiday, so the traffic could be busier than normal, but, well, I'm in no rush. The place closes at 5, so as long as I get there for about 4, I can see it. So my route is taking me Boston, where I live, to Peterborough on the A1M southbound towards Cambridge and that way, and then off down towards Dartford, over the Dartford Bridge. I think is it the Queensferry crossing, something like that, where I'll have to pay, I think, £3.60 on the dart charge when I get back home, and then down south to Kent on the M25 clockwise and down that way. I've only ever done this journey once in my life, so hopefully the people down south and in London town will appreciate the Royal Snail van. Now, why am I in my Snail van? Because it's comfy, it's economical, and if I see anything else on the way that I want to buy, Facebook Marketplace, etc., then I can stick it in the back of the van. Aha! New roundabout at Spalding. This is the first time I get to experience this, so I'm happy about that. It's time to get some fuel. Yeah, I need some diesel. I've got, well, 90 miles left in my tank, and that's not going to get me the 162 miles to Kent. So this is a BP garage that I normally use. I'm going to put some good diesel in the van. And I've got my BP card as well. Not a paid thing, but saves me £25 a month. 39.9 for diesel. It's not too bad. And there's a Mackey's as well, so I'll probably grab myself a double sausage and egg or something similar. £70 to fill the van up. So thanks for watching. Do I now get a double sausage and egg McMuffin? Yes. Well, actually I went for a breakfasty roll thing, which was £5, but since when did McDonald's get so expensive? £25 this journey's cost me so far. I won't lie, that was categorically horrible. Absolutely terrible. What a waste of £5. The mighty city of Peterborough. Said nobody ever. Actually, joking apart, I quite like Peterborough, and I quite like the Frank Perkins Parkway, and if you know anything about diesel engines and the history of engineering in the UK, Frank Perkins, well, lots of them engines have ended up in some great cars. I think it's owned by Caterpillar now. Right now is this awkward, horrible journey onto the A1M. For some reason I've got to cut across this and a slip road, which is not ideal, but yeah, A1M now. 2 hours 20 to go, and we're 137 miles away still. Okay, A1M, let's do it. How long are we on here for? Probably about 50 miles. Off the A1M and onto the A14. I'm on here for, well, another 14 or 15 miles, and then I'm going to merge onto the M11 to London, making good progress so far. And I've actually shaved some time off my ETA. Still 120 miles to go though. So I'm about to head on to the cheapest car park here in the UK, also known as the M25. God, I hate it. I'm actually going past Stansted Airport as we speak. It would be nice, wouldn't it, for me to not be going to the south of the UK, but instead be getting on a plane to somewhere much warmer than this. Maybe I should just go to Malaysia for an afternoon. For those of you that are a fan of service stations, well, I'm just passing Birchhanger Green. It's a good service station. Here we go, the mighty M25, which does mean that I'm going to have to pay to go over the Dartford crossing. I think it's £3.60 or something like that. I don't mind this journey. It's not too bad. And actually the run that I've had so far hasn't been too bad. Where's the sunshine gone? Last thing I want is for it to rain. Uh-oh, variable speed limit ahead. So now I'm on the M25, I've got this for 20 odd miles. It says here that I need to take the Dover turning Channel Tunnel to Maidstone on the M20, but again, well, Operation Brock is in place, so I don't really want to get caught up in all that. I don't mind the M25, really, when it's flowing. It's actually the London Orbital motorway, isn't it? Orbital. Well, this is terrible news. I've broken down at the side of the M25. I don't know what to do. I've got an oil warning light, a battery warning light, and my engine light, and I just will not fire. So I am currently broken down at the side of the M25. That's good, that is, isn't it? I've called my recovery agent because, well, I don't think I can do this, but I have got a diagnostic tool on board, so I might try that whilst I'm waiting. I've got coolant and I've got oil, so I've got no idea why the poor old girl won't fire. Silly old snail. So I really didn't expect to be using my brand new OBD reader at the side of the road. Let's hope it's, well, got some charge in it. Well, amazingly, it does have some charge. Let's see how much.
So apparently the OBD on the Doblo is in here, but... oh, there it is. In there. Okay. Let's plug it in.
Well, it's working. It's found the think scan. Turn my engine on. DTC 3. I want you to tell me what the fault codes are. Fuel rail system pressure too low. Fuel pressure regulator. Camshaft position sensor. Camshaft. Fuel pressure regulator. Oh dear, that sounds like a fueling issue. Oh dear. So according to the internet, there's a fuel issue with the van. There's a fuel reset under here in this alcove in here, in there somewhere. I have pressed that fuel reset and well, it's still not working. So now waiting to see what else is going on. Well, bugger. That's really not what I wanted. Me sat at the side of the M25. I am nice and safe, by the way, before anyone says anything. And the recovery agents keep ringing me. They are about half an hour away. I've had the think scan hooked up to the van. I've pressed the fuel thing. I think either the fuel pump has failed or there's something else going on with the van. Can't do anything. I can't fix it. Dad's not here. We are 54 miles away from our location, and well, I'm not going to get there today. It's not happening. So I'm going to have to wait now. Wait to be recovered. Wait to go home, and probably try again tomorrow. Maybe. This is not what I wanted today. The universe is against me, because remember, I've been waiting 5 years to try and see this car, and I'm still not going to get to see it today. Great times. Well, now I know that I am not going anywhere and I cannot fix it. As you can hear, I'm at the side of the M25 and I'm behind the crash barrier, and that is where I'm going to stay now for the next, what, half an hour? Really loving my life. Quite possibly the best selfie today. Well, the good news is recovery is here. I've waited about an hour, but, well, I hope Mr. Mania likes Lincolnshire. That's not how I wanted to spend my day. Didn't even get really onto the M25. How's your day going? Comment down below for the Snail van. Well, we're at a familiar place now. Well, yeah. There he is, look. Ready. Van, man, fix, van. Here she comes. Plunk. So we can't get the van backed in the drive, so we're going to just, well, winch her off and wheel her in. Right, so we're back. We're back with the van. We're at Dad's. You know what's coming. Another video of us trying to fix the Royal Snail. Didn't get to see the super duper rare Proton Coupe prototype at auction today because the van broke. That will hopefully be coming in another video because, well, I intend to go back tomorrow. But until then, let's get the van sorted. The van then is broken. We shall find out what's wrong with it. That will come in a separate video. We'll speak to Dad, he'll diagnose it, we'll get the van fixed and hopefully up and running. Fingers crossed it's not the end of the Royal Snail, especially after all the drama we had with some Wally crashing into it at Christmas time. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this going and see a Proton, but we didn't go and see a Proton, we've broke down instead video. But it documents the fact that, well, sometimes it's not all happy-go-lucky on the channel. Hooray, we fixed it. Anyway, like, thumbs up, comment, all the sorts of stuff about the video. I promise you I will try and bring you some footage from the auction of the Proton Coupe, because I'll be going back again tomorrow. Till next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later. As ever, thank you for watching this video. Dad and I have selected a couple more videos for you that we think that you might like. They're here now. Just give them a click to watch them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It means a lot to us. Thank you.